Hi everyone, welcome to my first video of this nature. Apologies if it's a bit amateurish. The topic today is single touch payroll. So single touch payroll, or STP, is a compulsory reporting system introduced by the ATO. It came in on the 1st of July 18 for employers with 20 staff or more and now applies to all employers. We have till 30 September to implement STP, and in most cases I'll be implementing this without you needing to get involved. Extensions are readily available should we encounter any problems or simply need more time. The purpose of STP is to ensure that employers are withholding the right amount of tax and calculating the correct amount of super, and then paying their tax and super obligations on time. The payroll process itself is not changing at all. We still prepare payrolls and pay staff as per normal. However, after each pay run, we are required to report information to the ATO via a simple file upload through your accounting software. This needs to happen on the day that the payment occurs, or earlier where pays are scheduled ahead of time, for example over Christmas and New Year's. The information we provide to the ATO comprises the employee data, their name, tax file number, etc., a breakdown of the gross pay, including their normal pay as well as any overtime, allowances, etc., the total tax withheld, and the superannuation calculated. With the file upload, for the gross pay, the tax and the super, we provide the current pay amounts as well as the year-to-date amounts, so the ATO has a rolling set of figures to work with each time we upload. Whilst in principle it's actually quite straightforward, there are some scenarios that we'll need to work together on to try and meet these requirements, just depending on your circumstances. So 3 examples are: number 1, if I process your books on a monthly or quarterly basis, but you pay your staff weekly or fortnightly on your own without my involvement. Number 2, if you ask me to calculate pays in advance and you pay your staff then at a later date, again, without me needing to be involved. Obviously, I won't know when the pays are done, so we won't know when to upload the data. And the third scenario is if you pay your team on different days of the week. Technically, we need to prepare and lodge payroll data every day that one or more staff are paid. So it's something we'll need to work on together. There are also some concessions in place. If you have 4 or less employees, we can register you as a micro-employer and then only report quarterly. Also, if you are, for example, the director and you don't pay yourself a regular wage, there is a classification called closely held payees, and this group do not need to start reporting till next year. Over the next fortnight, I will implement STP for you or with you, and we will discuss how STP impacts you specifically and address any scenarios. So please don't panic. If you do have any questions or queries in the meantime, please feel free to call or email me. Thank you very much.